Alright, so boom. Let me ask y'all a real question. When was the last time Call of Duty felt special to you? Not in a, oh, this is cool for a weekend. Not, this gun is low-key fire, but special. Like, you counted the days. Like, you rushed home. Like, you knew that every one of your niggas was about to be on as soon as you got off from school. Because there was a time when CoD wasn't just a game. It was a moment in culture. Real shit. Let's get into it. Now, don't get it twisted. This ain't just some old head nostalgia video where I'm like, back in my day. Now, we got to be honest about why CoD used to hit different. And I mean, it used to hit different, gang. And why now it feels like a yearly cash grab with a familiar logo slapped on that bitch. So let's rewind. Now, take a moment. Close your eyes. The year is 2012. Activision just released Call of Duty Black Ops 2. And if you were alive, conscious, and had Wi-Fi back then, you remember. This wasn't a quiet launch. This was a midnight release, long lines, GameStops packed, dudes arguing over PS3 versus Xbox 360 like it was politics. BO2 didn't just drop, it arrived. You boot the game up for the first time, and that menu music hits. Futuristic, dark, serious. You already knew this wasn't just another Modern Warfare reskin. Treyarch was saying, yeah, my nigga, we just cooked something crazy. And that's important because back then, COD releases felt like creative statements, not yearly obligations. Let's talk about the campaign for a second, because COD campaigns don't get enough credit. Like, Black Ops 2 had one of the most ambitious shooter campaigns ever made at the time. Branching storylines, multiple endings, and choices that actually mattered.
No one must know I betrayed him.
Him? Hudson, who is Nexus' target? Hudson!
It's him, Woods. Nexus' target is Raul Menendez.
You should have told us, Hudson. You should have told us.
We are ready. Bring him out.
They're bringing the son of a bitch out.
Confirm visual. End this now, Woods.
What are you looking so smug about? The fuck is going on? What's going on here? No. Mason!
Fool.
You bastard! Fuck! They're bringing the son of a bitch out.
Confirm visual.
He even has people in the CIA.
End this now, Woods. Shoot him in the fucking head.
Now, Woods! Now!
What are you looking so smug about? The fuck is going on? What's going on here? No. Mason!
Fool.
You bastard! God, I will shove this wheelchair right up your ass. Hey, Woods. You look like hammered shit. You stay right there. Mason. They shot you. Turns out you're a lousy shot. My ass. Where the fuck have you been for 30 years?
This video is triggered to play upon my assassination. Cordestier, you know how to proceed. My death will shine light upon ubiquitous darkness.
David Mason for Sergeant Woods.
Another Mason?
Oh, fuck. Secure the building.
Hey, kid.
Jesus,
Come on.
Frank.
Introduce you to somebody. Al, this is Dave. Dave,
How you doing?
this is your dad.
You didn't get that in a whole lot of Call of Duty games where you had to choose between who gets to survive and who gets to die and just so many different choices. Every choice led to a different ending. You could straight up get characters killed and the game just kept going. No reload, no do-over. That was wild for 2012. Villains like Raul Menendez weren't cartoon evil. He had motivation, pain, depth.
We're almost ready.
We are ready.
Yes.
The Americans are coming for it. There's a traitor in our midst.
But how? Who?
It matters not. I am one step ahead of him.
Cordestier.
They await their freedom. They shall have it. Come fight. It is time.
Missions jump between timelines, mixed stealth, drones, futuristic tech without losing that grounded CoD feel. Now let's compare that to now. Modern CoD campaigns look incredible visually, but they're on rails. Big explosions, scripted moments, then it's over in 5 hours and nobody talks about it again. Modern Warfare 3 Remastered, I think the campaign was just about 5 fucking hours. I finished that shit and I just went right back to multiplayer. But BO2's campaign, it stuck with people. That's effort. That is intention right there. Just look at this scene real quick.
By your own hand. Do you understand why?
He was gonna kill David.
Because you must suffer, as I have suffered. Now one more must die. You, Woods, or David. Make a decision now, or in 10 seconds you're all dead.
Woods, I can't. I have 2 kids. Faith.
Fuck. Okay. Me! Do it! Do it!
Your life will be consumed by absolute loss.
Now, this is where CoD really meant something. Multiplayer and BO2 felt balanced, and more importantly, fair. Almost every gun was usable. SMGs, ARs, LMGs, snipers. You can make anything work if you were good enough. Skill actually mattered more than loadout cheese. And the maps? Raid, Standoff, Hijack, Express, Slums, and I know y'all niggas know. Nuketown 2025. Maps so good that they've been remade, remixed, and milked for a decade, and that's not accidental. These maps were built with flow in mind. 3 lanes, smart sightliness, predictable spawns. You learned the map and got better. Crazy concept, right? You died and said, yeah, he outplayed me. Not, why did someone spawn behind me? Why is this lobby playing like it's ranked? Why does this gun delete me in 2 frames? Progression actually meant something. Let's talk about that. Because this is where modern CoD really lost the plot. Back then, when you saw someone with gold, diamond, or mastery, you knew something. That person grinded. No shortcuts, no bundles, no limited time camo pack. You earned camos through headshot challenges, consistency. Prestige wasn't cosmetics, it was status. You reset your progress willingly just to flex that emblem. Now, camos are tied to engagement systems, progression feels padded, and the rarest skins come from the store, not skill. You don't look at someone and think, damn, he's good. You think, damn, that nigga really spent like $20. I know he did. And that's a problem.
Hey, Sal, we must have been through this 50 times already.
And we'll go through it another 50 if that's what it takes. 9:30, lights out. God begins his rounds. How we doing tonight, Ferguson? Family good?
Doing great, Mr. DeLuca. My boy Tommy, it's almost 6 now.
Ain't that swell?
Hey, Finn, you get that tip for Saturday's race yet?
I'm working on it. Right now.
You gonna shut him up? Or do I gotta do it?
You know the rules, handsome. No talking.
9:35, the Weasel launches into a song and dance routine.
Damn it, Arlington.
You gotta get the doc!
Better be the real deal this time.
Once the Weasel gets the keys, we move on to stage 2. Let's get moving.
Here you go, fellas. Courtesy of the Warden's private collection.
Boys in the laundry stashed the parts.
Of course they fucking did.
What the fuck? I killed him.
You've been in the joint too long, Al. You've forgotten how to get shit done. What the fuck?
This ain't right. Something weird's going on here.
You don't say, Weasel.
Where are those screams coming from?
Oh, shit.
Two-toes, started fire, and burning diesel, burning dinosaur bones. I'll take the river down to still water and ride a pack of cars. I'm gonna break my rusty cage.
Zombies. Zombies deserve its own chapter. Back then, zombies wasn't just shoot, zombies survive or repeat. It was lore heavy, mysterious, community driven. Easter eggs that took weeks for me and my homies, a good month or 2, to solve. Entire YouTube channels dedicated to cracking ciphers and timelines. I know y'all know the GOAT. Mr. Raffle Waffles.
Hi guys, Mr. Waffles here.
Maps like Mob of the Dead, Origins, felt like full games by themselves. They could have been separate games by themselves, and I would have bought it. I would have bought it. Now zombies feel like it's an afterthought. Something slapped onto check a box. No aura, no mystery, no sense of discovery. And when you remove mystery from zombies, you remove the magic. One of COD's biggest losses within the modern era is that community feeling. Lobbies didn't disband, rivalries formed naturally, trash talk stayed in the lobby. You recognize names. You remember that one dude who kept sniping you, so you wanted to get your get back. Now everything resets after each match. It's thoroughly controlled, designed to minimize emotion instead of creating it. Skill-based matchmaking turned casual play into ranked without rewards. Every game feels like you're fighting for your life and not in a fun way. COD used to be social. It used to be like a social experiment. Now it's a controlled environment. Here's the uncomfortable truth. COD didn't fall off because devs got lazy. It fell off because priorities changed. Activision realized something. Why make a timeless game when you can make a profitable one every year? And this is a problem that I'm talking like this, but I got BO7 booted up as we speak. It's probably the gameplay that you see in the background as we speak. I got BO6. Nigga, I'm like Prestige Master on there. I got MW3, Prestige Master. Look, I love Call of Duty to death. That's one of my favorite games. I will play it until probably I get like 70 years old, but that's besides the point. Now the focus is engagement metrics, store rotations, battle passes. Jesus Christ, I hate battle passes. Seasonal content, which, what the fuck are we doing seasonal content for Call of Duty for? And skin collaborations. Now, don't get me wrong. Some of the skin collaborations, they kind of cool. I fought with them. You know, they had Michael Myers, and I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. I don't know what Michael Myers was doing in Call of Duty, but it's kind of cool to have a mask on me. You know, and he had his knife too. That was kind of cool. Snoop Dogg was in there at one point. That was cool. Nicki Minaj was in. Maybe we shouldn't talk about Nicki Minaj right now. But anyway, the store works before the game does. Operators don't look like soldiers anymore. Immersion is dead. And every design decision feels filtered through, will this sell? That's why COD feels soulless now. Not broken, soulless. And look, I'm not saying COD can never be great again. The talent is still there. The budget is definitely still there. And the fan base is always going to be there. What's missing is the respect for the player. Back then, COD wanted to be the best shooter. Now it wants to be the most profitable platform. And until gameplay comes before monetization, until creativity comes before engagement charts, COD will never feel like it used to be. Black Ops 2 didn't need a story to be legendary. It just needed heart. And that's why, for a lot of us, COD doesn't feel special anymore. Anyway, that's my little take on why COD doesn't matter anymore. Or not even why it doesn't matter, but when it actually did matter. When it actually meant something. So, that's my take. I'm out this bitch. Peace.
Man, I feel like Luffy, white garments on me. Man, I hold a groupie, all these diamonds on me. I just got a new block, yeah, I got it on me, dripped out. It's some new shit, you ain't got it, homie, big 40K.